Hello everyone, I hope that you're doing fine. Welcome to Click Scholarship. Today I'm going to discuss an incredible opportunity about the Illinois Wesleyan Scholarship 2024 to 2025 based in the United States of America. It is a fully funded scholarship for international students. So for more information about scholarships or programs, do kindly like, share and subscribe to our channel. So, for the scholarship coverage, they are divided into two types of scholarship, which is merit-based scholarship, president-based scholarship. So for the merit-based scholarship, it covers the range up until $16,000 to $30,000 per year. However, for the president-based scholarship, it is a fully funded tuition-free scholarship and it is renewable up to 4 years of studies. So for the eligibility criteria of this scholarship, for English tests, it is better to take TOEFL, IELTS, Duolingo, SAT or ACT. And please remember to provide your high school transcript. The due date for this scholarship is on the 15th November of 2024. So now, let's apply for this scholarship.
Okay, welcome to the application of Illinois Wesleyan University. So for first-time user, create an account by clicking the link below. Please fill in your email address, your first name, last name, and also birth date. Click on continue. Actually guys, we already created an account. So what we have to do is just press on login. And later on, fill in your email address and password and click on login, followed by you will be brought to a website like this. Make sure you click on 2025 regular decision and click on open application. You will be brought to another website, which is this website, and fill in your personal information, which is preferred to be called by Mrs., Mr., Doctor, or etc. Click on your first name and also middle name if there is a middle name. Please do not forget to also apply your last name, suffix if you have first, second, third, junior, or sir, and your preferred name to be called as. This is address, which is your permanent address, where do you live, and the street address, city, which region are you in, and the postal code. For mailing address, if it is as the same as the permanent address, just click on permanent address. However, if it is different, where you're residing on a different places, please fill in the credentials below. This is the phone number where you have to fill in based on your country code and also your cell phone number. The biographical information, such as are you female, male, or other legal sex, please identify and also share your experience about your gender and pronouns, which do you prefer to be called. Do not forget to fill in your birth date as well. This is the citizen information. What's your primary citizenship? Or do you have any dual citizenship? Are you currently residing in US? What is your current visa type? For language proficiency, please state are you spoken at home, speak, read, write, or first language? And add optional language if you have more. For race ethnicity, are you Hispanic or Latino? If yes, then click yes. If no, then click no. So regardless of the answer, please click more if you are considered yourself to be a member of American Indian, Asian, Black, Native Hawaiian, or even white. For other details such as religious affiliation, are you Christian, Buddhist, Baptist, etc. Do you have any in your family, parents or guardian that earn a bachelor degree or greater? If yes, click yes. If no, click no. This is the family information. Your parents' marital status. Are they married, divorced, domestic partners, never married, separated, or widowed? With whom do you make your permanent home? Is it with both parents, legal guardian, others, or just parent 1, parent 2, or ward of the court state? Fill in your parents' credential, father, guardian, mother, stepfather, or stepmother. How do you call them? What are their salutations? What is their first name, last name, and are they a US citizen? Are they still living or are they deceased? Click in the date if they are deceased, but if they are still living, click in your email, your address, your home address, cell phone, occupation. Are they employed? Who's their employer? What is their title? Their undergraduate college if they've been to, their degree. Same goes to parent 2 if you have any parent 2. And this is the sibling information. Please provide the sibling information below by clicking add on the name, relation, their age, which school have been they're attending to, and the current year in school, when are they graduated. Now this is IWU connection, which is those who have relatives or friends that attended Illinois Wesleyan University. Please state their first name and last name. What are their relationship with you? Are they your brother, your sister, your uncle, etc.? And the dates they attended the university before. Click on continue. This is the academic. Now please list the high school that you're currently attending by adding an institution, or if you have attended more than one high school, you can list them as well. So transfer students should list their all high school attended as well as all colleges attended. So visiting and non-degree seeking students should list all high school they attend as well. Click this blue link and write your institution, country, city, region, dates you have attended the university or the high school, and the level of education. And state your GPA, class rank, or honors if you have any. Then click Save. Please list below all courses for which you will receive credit this academic year, if you have any credit. So are you currently taking classes on a block schedule? If yes, then click yes. If no, then click no. Are you part of an international baccalaureate program? If yes, click yes. If no, click no. So if you click on yes, do you plan to earn an IB diploma? If yes, click yes. If no, then just click no. For secondary school counselor, this is like the dean, the vice chancellor or chancellor in your school or university. Please state their first name, last name, email address, and also phone number. Other information, if applicable, please check on national achievement, national Hispanic, national merit semifinalist, P Theta Kappa, if you are joined any based on your school. And if you're working with a community-based organization, please check and click below if you are related, or if you don't, if you have joined but you're not sure what their name, just click on other. Then just state the organization name. For the academic information, do you plan to begin on spring 2025 or spring 2020 or fall 2025? And are you going to attend as a full time or part time? Will you be submitting your official test score ACT, SAT to Illinois Wellesley? If yes, click yes. Then is it possible that your career or profession, what's your professional plan and your career plans? State here. And how did you hear about IWU? Please click on Quick Scholarship. And have you ever visited the campus before? If yes, click yes. If no, then click no. What's your first choice major? Here you can browse through the major that you're interested in. You can select at least up until 3 choice major. So if any of your major choices are music, please add appropriate instruments below. So here, if there's music, then you have to click on the instruments that they will state below. And this is the pre-professional concentration. Are you going for an engineering pathways, pre-dentistry, pre-forestry, pre-law, pre-medicine, pre-occupational therapy, pre-optometry, pre-pharmacy, pre-physical therapy, pre-physician assistant, or pre-veterinary medicine? Are you interested in pursuing any of the following academic that are offered as minors only? Here you can browse through and see what's your interest in and just click it, and later on they will email you. For the financial information, along with either IWU financial aid application or the CSS profile, must be filed for the need-based financial aid. So when you file this financial aid, should be designated Illinois Wesleyan University to receive the result. So the deadline for filling these forms is March 1st. The university will use this application for admission and your official high school transcript for merit-based scholarship evaluation. So here, will you be applying for financial aid? If yes, click yes. If no, then click no. This is the disciplinary information. Have you ever found responsible for a disciplinary violation at any educational institution that you have attended? If yes, then click yes. If no, then click no. It is better to be honest than hiding your misdeeds. As this Illinois Wesleyan University, they will do a background check by connecting with your lecturers, previous lecturers, and counselor. Same goes to this. Have you been convicted before? If yes, click yes. If no, click no. Reminder, please be honest while filling this form. This is the standardized test. So Illinois Wesleyan offer a test optional path to admission for most programs. So if you had not taken SAT, ACT, or think that the standardized test is not indicative of your ability as a student, you can opt by sending the test scores. So students that apply to the School of Nursing must submit SAT, ACT results or interview with the School of Nursing. So international applicants whose first or native language is not English, you are required to submit either TOEFL or the IELTS. However, if you have taken ACT, SAT exams and wish to send the scores, you can directly send the scores to them. For direct submission, Illinois Wesleyan Act code is 1044 and the code for SAT or TOEFL is 1320. So please use the add test below to enter at least one of the score that you have chosen. Here, add test, and what type of test it is. Is it ACT, AP, Cambridge A-Level, Duolingo English Test, IBHL, IBSL, IELTS, PTE, SATY, SATR, or even TOEFL? Then here, add on the date, then click Save. For extracurricular activities. So by adding activity, State your organization that you've been joining and what was your role. Are you the director, treasurer, secretary, or even normal members? Click on the dates of participations and until what date, how frequency of your participation, how many hours per week, and how many hours per day, per year. So describe what you do, what was the activity that you have contribute by joining the organization. So do you plan to continue this in college? If yes, click on yes. If no, then click on no. Finally, click save. So future extracurricular activities. This will be in Illinois Wesleyan. They will have their own extracurricular activities. So please pick and tick which is your interest on, such as for me, maybe bowling, basketball. You can click up as many as you want. So and this is what the organization that you're interested in, chemistry, debate club. You can browse through, take your time, and then click continue. So international information. What is your first language or mother tongue? Please state below. So in what amount of year your family is planning to provide in US dollar towards the cost to attend Illinois Wesleyan University? What's the primary source of your financial support? So here if you have others, you can click on your working or based on other scholarship. So what is your family annual income in US dollar? What is your family estimated annual income for 2023 in US dollar? Just fill in the details, but make sure you have to consult with your family first. So what other income do you have in US dollar, if any? If you have, state the numbers, but if you don't, then no need to fill in. So if you have other form of income, please explain. Here, maybe you can say crypto or etc. Then click continue. This is a personal essay and personal statement. So this essay will demonstrate your ability to write clearly and concisely on the selected topic and help you distinguish yourself in your own voice. So this will differentiate you from other participants as well. Remember 650 words is your limit, not your goal. Useful range if needed. So recommended is 200 to 500 words. So some students have background, identity, interest, talent, and it's meaningful to them. They believe their application will be incomplete without it. So if this sounds like you, then please share your stories. Share your stories, your own personal stories. Do not chat GPT these answers. And the lessons we take from obstacles when we encounter can be fundamental to later success. Recount a time when you face a challenge, setbacks, or failures. How did it affect you, and what did you learn from this experience? Once again, reminder, do not use any AI generated answers while filling these questions, for this will be able to be detected by the university. So reflect on a time when you are questioned or challenged a belief or idea, what prompted your thinking and what was the outcome. Here, you can fill in this question, copy this question and put it in the Google Docs, or you can just copy and paste in the Google Doc, paste it here, or you just directly upload the Google Docs later on. Make sure you fill the question from question 1 to question 7. Take your time while filling this question because it is better to use your own personal experience. So, personal statement in one paragraph. Please describe your interest in attending Illinois Wesleyan University. What triggers you to join the university? So, you can choose file just like write in the Word document and just select choose file, or you can just copy paste the answer here. Then click on continue. Recommendation. This is where you have to provide at least one individual who will provide a recommendation for you. But it is preferred that someone who has taught you in a core academic subject area or someone who is familiar with your work, ethics, and character. An email address will be required since the recommender will receive an email from IWU that allows them to fill out an online recommendation form or upload a letter of recommendation directly to their system. So click Add Recommender, fill their first name and last name, organization, which is company or university, position and title that they held, what are the relationships with you, phone number, and most importantly, your email address. So this is the details. Your name will be displayed here, and here you waive your rights to access these reports, or you do not waive your right to access your reports. So here the Family Education Rights and Privacy Act of 1974 Buckley Amendment allows you to access your educational records if you enroll at Illinois Wesleyan. So you may waive your right to access to this specific report if you choose to. Your decision to waive or not to waive your right to access will have no bearings on the handling of your applications. So please type your full name as it is your signature. So when you send this form to your recommender, you will no longer be able to change your decisions about whether to waive your rights. Please write again your full name, then send to recommender. Application certification. So by typing your full name below, you certify that the information provided in this application is accurate and complete based on your knowledge. So if there's any changes in your school status, you will notify Illinois Wesleyan University admission of this change prior to registration for fall class. So you understand that this intentional falsification to the application will disqualify you for any further consideration for admission or result in prompt withdrawal of any offer of admission. So remember that you have to be truthful and answer everything accurately based on your own honest, honest and experience. No lies. Do not use any ChatGPT and click on continue. So this one is the review. Why this section is red is because I did not fill in fully my information, and this is the personal information you're missing with phone numbers, emails, information, tests. So click on here to preview the application proof. Once you already fill in completely, your document, your application for admission will look very full compared to this, which is blank and I didn't fill in. Browse through, browse to. Lastly, ensure that everything is accurate. Then you will save for later if you didn't finish to fill in, or click submit if you already finished filling in. That is all. Good luck, and please like, share, and subscribe. That is all. Thank you.